Well, hello there and good day. Thank you so much for joining me at Dystopian Report, the place where we talk about the nightmare world we have found ourselves living in. I'm your host, Jesse Pullman, and today is June 11th, 2025. It's about 4:45 p.m. EDT as I make this video. I know things are going on, but every once in a while it helps to take a zoom out and just think of the things we have that are coming up that we can do, both in person and electronically. And there's few things bigger than that than the No Kings movement happening this weekend, June 14th on Saturday, where everyone's kind of lining up their protests along the same date and time. We're going to review some protest tools. This isn't necessarily the cleanest video I'll ever make, but it should have a lot of things you can use so that if you feel like you're not doing enough, if you feel like other people aren't doing enough, you can point this video to them and be like, hey, do some of this. Because that is a thing you can do. You can encourage other people to do it. Don't be a dick about it, but encourage them. So let's go. First up is the big list of protests. And I actually have to move some of my stuff around on my screen here to really show you. And the big list of protests is theblop.org. There's a state filter in the top left corner. You can put any state or you can go nationwide. It will list all of the events that it has had uploaded to it. Has it been in as much use lately? No. But that's okay. So we're going to return this to there. And we're going to look at Indivisible. Indivisible.org has a website entitled Take Action Now. You just go to Take Action Now. It'll bring you to here. And it's got a list of things you can do from the comfort of your own home. Just make a phone call, write an email, stop the cuts. Let's click stop the cuts, right? It's got information about what's going on. It's got information about budget reconciliation, and it's got all, the action you can take. And this is not just for Democrat represented people things. If your representative is a Democrat, that's fine. You can do this. But if your representative is a Republican, do this too. Don't just do this for Democrats. Just applying pressure on Democrats doesn't help if Republicans are in control. But if you can break off a few Republicans or make them itchy on their votes, that could be an opportunity that we could exploit somehow. With that in mind, let's look at one of my favorites, mobilize.us. It's got all of the events. All of the events. So, for example, it's got filters. You can filter location, date, time, whatever. But if you know the name of a protest, right? You can look for, let's say, if you want to look up No Kings near you. So I'm going to put near me. And apply filters. Boom, it'll bring up all the No Kings protests near you. So, for example, my nearest one is Mineola Garden City, which is the capital of the county I live in. So it's right near the capital county. There's a whole event. We're going to be doing a rally at the courthouse. Then we're going to march to the county legislature and rally at the county legislature. So people will see us. We'll be on a main street that leads to an even mainer highway. It's a place people see. It's a place people do business. They will see that you are not happy. They will question their reality as to why they should maybe not be happy as well. Is this perfect? No. Is this a protest that's going to directly punch the cops in the face? I really hope not, because I'm going to be there and I don't need a bludgeoning wound or worse. So we're not there to fight the police. We're there to make a point. And that's why nonviolence is stressed at all of these events. However you feel about that, these are nonviolent events. So that's why it says a core principle behind all No Kings events is a commitment to nonviolent action. We expect all participants to seek to de-escalate any potential confrontation with those who disagree with our values. That includes counter-protesters, which we don't get a lot of counter-protesters. Last up is 5051. They're also doing the No Kings thing. They have a June 14th main map. They have find a group. You can find a group. And it'll help you find a group. It'll be a form that you could find your... I'm sorry, this is for making a group. Form a group. No, it says find a group. That's weird. But it has options for hosting an event. It has a main map where you can look on a map and see, oh yeah, look at that map. Wow. There's people protesting all over the country. Isn't that interesting? In fact, I don't see a state without one. Nope. No states here without one, not that I see. So that means there's one in your state. Now, you might be in a really big state like Nevada, where a lot of that land is federal land and a lot of that land is empty and unused, and there's only a couple of spots that are protesting in your area. You might live in a state like Nebraska, where there's a whole, or South Dakota, where there's just a whole part of the state that's just not having a protest near you. Maybe you could change that, but if you can't, well, you have a few days now. Make a trip. I should have made this video earlier for that reason. There will be links to all of these things in the description to this video. Go through them at your leisure. Take your time. Learn what you can from them. They are tools to help you. Otherwise, I don't really have much more to say. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, if you find it helpful, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, or whatever buttons. It really does help the channel grow. Let's me know what you're watching so I can keep making more of it. I really do appreciate it from the very bottom of my heart. I'm on Blue Sky at jpullmanwriting.com. Talk with me there if you want. Otherwise, leave a comment, subscribe to the video. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers. I think we hit 86 or 87. I can't remember. So we're getting to 100. We're trying to hit 100 by the end of the year. If you can help us do that, that'd be really great. Thank you all so much for your time, and as always on this channel, pieces.